Hi guys, Ryan Terry here, IFBB Pro in the Men's Physique division and current Arnold Classic Champion 2021. So today I'm here to talk to you about how I came about putting my posing together for the Arnold Classic and just basically take you through step by step, if you haven't competed before, on how to perfect your posing. So this was my Arnold Classic posing routine and then we're going to talk through it. If you're new to competing, posing is a key point of when you're bodybuilding, because at the end of the day that's all about how to showcase your physique and all the hard work you've been working for. So I typically start my posing practice about 7 to 8 weeks out from a show, and I'll do 20 to 30 minutes post cardio in the morning or after my training. And the reason is, when you step on stage, when all the lights are there and obviously it's the first time you've stepped on stage, you want to be able to remember, and it becomes second nature to you when you hit your first pose. So it's all about confidence, not arrogance. So what I would typically say to do is get yourself a camera, or you just use your phone and get yourself in a room like this in front of a mirror and start to look at poses, what you think are going to best accentuate your physique, and then you work from there. So what I did when I first started out, I looked at all the favourite poses that Men's Physique doing, and even Classic Physique were doing, and open class bodybuilders, and I started to have a play around on about the eye attention and just have a look and critique in your own physique. What are your strong points and what are your weak points? And then you work from there. So for me, my strong point was always my midsection. So I always wanted to showcase that first, and then the rest follows. So if you have a tapered waist and you have a good symmetrical midsection, it's always good to stand straight on, because you're going to give the illusion, or you're going to show, it's not even an illusion, you're going to show your tapered waist, and you're going to get your shoulder to waist ratio, which is what bodybuilding is all about, is the X shape. If you don't have a thin waist, or if you're not genetically put together right in the midsection, then a slight twist of your hips, you're going to elongate your obliques and make yourself look very tapered, and again giving that X shape. So it all depends on how you're put together in how you're going to pose. For me, I always wanted to get those lats spread, get that taper sitting down on my midsection. As Men's Physique's evolved over the years, they do start to favour that slightly side-on pose, because it gives the long, elongated oblique, and it just gives a bit more depth to the physique. And that's something I've had to adhere to this year when I did the Arnold Classic. It's very important when you're practicing your posing that you don't over-tense. All of it needs to look natural, and that you're on a beach just hitting a few shots, because that's essentially what Men's Physique was about when it first came out. It was trying to give that attainable, classy look without over-tensing and giving that bodybuilding, grainy, hard type of posing. So it's important to make sure your chest, your arms, they're fully pumped up backstage, but you're not hitting hard poses and looking like you're struggling. So like I say, there is a lot to take in when you're putting your posing routine together, but make it enjoyable and make it fun, and give yourself enough time. So like you're prepping for 16, 12 weeks, give yourself 8 weeks to put the most perfect physique posing routine together, and I promise you, you'll enjoy it, and you'll just love the stage a lot more when you know what you're doing and you've perfected that. So do the work, make sure you're doing your ice attention in the morning as well as your posing, and I'm sure you will smash it, and good luck for stepping on stage. Guys, thank you for watching the video, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you've took something from it. Please comment in the section below what you want to see next, or if you didn't like this video, comment why. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.